Okay, so this is going to be my first ever wig review. Woo! That's exciting. So if you watched my video on hair loss and self-image, I am here to tell you a little bit about my first wig and a little bit about how it makes me feel. Because both things I think are super important in this conversation. So, this is my very first wig. I will be posting, I'm going to say it's going to be basically also like a bloopers reel of the topper I ordered. Because originally when I first set out on this, I thought I would be a topper person. But I saw a video of somebody reviewing this wig and I thought, you know what? I love it. I think who's we? I don't even know. Oh, this is Shakira. This is what I've named her, so maybe that's we now. Need to have this wig in my life. So I ordered a topper and a wig, and I will insert a picture here of what the topper looked like on me. One, in case you're wondering, the first couple times you order, maybe not the first couple times, but I know for myself, I guess I didn't understand what color my hair was because when I ordered the topper, it was blonde. I'm not blonde, which is fine. So this, obviously I did a much better job of figuring out what my hair color is, and I think I got pretty close. So that's pretty cool. I was really excited when I opened the box. I loved the color of it. I'll just lean in close. She looks really shiny in this light, but I think that's because I have a ring light on, because not normally this shiny. Sometimes with synthetic wigs you need to get like a dry shampoo or baby powder and dull the shine. I don't know. I've never really had like super shiny healthy hair, so I might just rock the shine for a while because I love it. So there's a couple things that I obviously changed when it came in. I set the part over to the left, which is where I like to have it. So that's what the part line looks like. And then on the lace front, I don't know if I can get in close enough for you guys to see it. Oops. Yeah, I'd say it looks pretty natural. I did have to trim like a couple millimeters of extra lace off. Sorry about that. I did have to trim some of the extra lace off because, why does this keep going crooked, folks? Okay. Sorry about that. I did have to trim a couple millimeters of extra lace in the front off in order to just not have too much lace and have it blend a bit better. And then I did some in the, like the 5 days I've had it, thanks to Amazon, I've trialed and ordered, trialed? That might be the word. Trialed and failed? Anyways, so I tried a few different things in order to get the wig to stay on my hair comfortably. And originally I ordered some wig, like the clips to sew onto it, because it was kept tugging off the back of my head back here. And then I ordered wig caps. So I tried the wig cap first, and it was, it made a difference with how well the wig stayed on. But the wig cap was giving me headaches because it was just tight around my head. So then I saw a video for wig grips, and so I ordered a wig grip from Amazon, and it makes the world of difference. I'm still learning where to place it on my head because a couple times I've had it peeping out over here. And then something else that I do, which apparently I didn't do when I put the wig back on for the video, is I've been pulling out some of my baby hairs along here because the color is very similar. And then that creates like my hairline, obviously. So if I do this, it's my hairline, not, you can't see the wig. I would say the wig is a lot more comfortable than I thought a wig would be. The only wigs I've ever had on my head have been like costume wigs. So this is obviously a real wig. It is longer than I thought. So when I was looking at the videos, it looked very much to be, I thought, more, just a couple inches shorter, more of a shoulder length sort of situation. But it is not a shoulder length situation. It is a past the shoulder, middle, back, in the back. And that's okay. I thought when I would get my first wig or whatever, I would go with something a little less obvious and I could transition, from my really thin hair to all of the hair that I have. And well, I went 0 to 60, and like I've walked up to people I know and they've just kind of stared at me. And if they say anything or ask, I am telling them because I am transparent. I'm just saying, you know what, it's a wig. I have female pattern balding and I'm tired of not being proud of my hair or feeling like there is something missing. And so, yeah, we'll get into that again. And so we'll get into that again a little bit when we talk about some of my feelings around having a wig. So the one thing I would say that I don't like about the wig, or the things that I've Googled on how to fix it, is, so the wig has permatease. So right now I have it basically as flat as it goes, which is actually still quite a bit of body. But because of the permatease, it's very easy to just create more and more and more and more. I don't even know what that looks like. But obviously, I'm not there yet. This is more hair than I've had. I'm going to say maybe even in high school. I never had this much hair. So yeah, the one thing, so there's permatease, but I don't know why, if you can see it, but why is there permatease right at the top? Am I doing something wrong with where I'm parting it? There's all these tiny little fuzzy hairs right at the top. So this does have a lace front, and the lace goes back to about here. And then as soon as that ends, we enter into permatease zone, and it goes literally the whole cap, which I knew when I saw the videos that it had permatease throughout, but I don't think I understood what that meant, obviously, because it's my first wig. So if anybody has any recommendations on how to just make these, at least these, the top ones just lay a little bit straighter, so I don't know, maybe it's just something I'm being ridiculous about and no one else will ever see it, just me. But anyway, so that's basically the wig. Could show you the inside, but there's lots of videos that show you the inside. This is just my personal take on it, and to be honest, I just never want to take it off. I just want to sleep in it and never take it off. I do get a few headaches as I'm guessing my head's just adjusting to having a whole 5 more ounces of weight on my head that it hasn't had to carry around ever. So it does have to come off from time to time, but I can tell you that when I walk past a mirror now, I'm who's that hottie? I feel so good about myself. in this wig. It has greatly impacted my self-esteem, I guess. And I've spent a lot of time working on self-love, and I've gotten past like a lot of like body issues and features of my face, or like my nose was a struggle for a long time, just to be honest. But I literally now, like, I walk past a mirror and I'm like, yeah, I'm a hottie. And I don't care whether you agree or disagree or whatever. Like, I love how I feel in this wig. Like, I feel like I have arrived at, like, me. Like, it's a missing piece almost of, like, it's a missing piece of an identity I set for myself, and I just could never get there because my hair wouldn't do it. Like, I didn't have enough hair to get anywhere close to this, like, crowning glory that is the Ocean by Estetica. And yeah, I've ordered a second wig because this is synthetic, so it is a permanently curly wig. This is her. When I wash her, she's gonna come right back to this. And I often wear my hair straight, so I ordered a straight wig that has like same color, but about the same length, and it'll be straight. And again, just maybe just a more casual version, because when I curl my hair, usually it's because there's something fancy coming up, and my husband keeps looking at me and saying, "You're too fancy for today. You're too fancy," or "I'm not fancy enough for you." And well, I love it. So not that I'm not going to wear it like day to day sometimes, but it's nice to have versatility in deciding what hairstyle you want to have. And I don't think that this one is the best for ponytails. And I think that's because of the permatease. And I do like to be able to do updos, but I can't get this to pull back. This should be in the review part, but I don't know how to get this to lay back, like pull back flat enough to pull it off as a ponytail look. So this other wig will be able to fulfill any ponytail needs I have in my life, like a hot day. Because I have to say, it's been hot, and it's definitely a lot when this is sitting on your back in the heat. This happens. It's not hot right now. It's not hot. But, so now I'm on this wig care, wig love, self-love, love the hair journey. And it's super fun, and I love it. So, yeah, that's my Ocean by Estetica / oh my gosh, my first wig changed my life video. Subscribe to my channel if you want to see the disaster that is my topper video, and then see what wig I'm getting next and what I think of her when she gets here. And yeah, that's it. That's all, folks. I will see you next time. Bye. Figuring out what my hair color, better job.